Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my updated makeup collection, and this has been so requested. Honestly, I can't even tell you how many tweets and comments on every single video of someone saying, please do an updated makeup collection. I'm so anxious to see it. So I'm going to be doing that today. Also, if you haven't seen the rest of what this room looks like, I'll have that link down below so you guys can go check it out as well. I know I'm probably going to be getting a lot of hate on this video saying I don't even know, but just know that I'm not putting this up here to brag. Obviously, you guys all know that, and I just want to throw that out there that this isn't brag. This is for all my subscribers who have really requested this. So now I'm going to stop rambling and let's begin. Okay, so this is my vanity. Now, throughout this entire collection, I will be doing a big review on this vanity because I have gotten a lot of questions about it, and also it's a big investment, so I really want to give you guys a nice thorough review. So if you are just interested in the collection, skip ahead to this time, but if you are also interested in the review, then stick around. Okay, so you stuck around. This is a very big investment. This is not something that you should get if you are just, I don't want to say just beginning with makeup, because some people are very passionate about it from the start. I was, for example. But if you aren't like hardcore into makeup like I am, I would not recommend this vanity. It is very, very big, meaning like the size of it. I'll go into the width and everything in just a minute. But it's also a huge investment. I did not buy this. My parents bought it for me because they know how passionate I am about makeup. So this is like, take this as an example. Your parents buy all of your sports equipment, and they also buy my equipment, and this is where I do my sport, if you will. I know makeup is not a sport. Also, I want to say that all the makeup inside of it was purchased with my own money. So the only thing that my parents made for me was this room, and they got me the vanity and the chair, but I'll go in greater detail about that as well. Everything else inside the vanity was purchased with my own money. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this video saying you have the exact same vanity as Elle or All That Glitters 21. Yes, I do. Oh, sorry, I do. I have the exact same vanity. I also use the same organization system as her. The drawers in this vanity are very oddly shaped. Therefore, the containers that she uses to store them with are really, really great for this vanity. So that's why I'm using them. I actually found this vanity long before I knew Elle even had it. Now I'm going to go into the width about it. So when I'm standing at my door, this is how much it sticks out. So it really doesn't stick out very far. It's about a foot, maybe a foot and 3 inches out of the wall. So it's really not that bad. It's very slender, but it's pretty long. It fits, well, opened up, it takes about one side of a wall. Once you open up the vanity, this is what it looks like. So it'll have drawers, hooks, spins, all that good jazz. So it has the same drawers on each side, 3 deep down here and then 3 shallow up here, also with 3 shelves. Those shelves are adjustable. So it's the same on each side, and it also comes with corkboard, which I'll go into detail in a little bit. This vanity is also sold individually. They will come to your house and set it up for you, but you have to buy each piece individually. That's one tower, this is the vanity, and that's another tower. Let me go in a little more detail about the doors. So first off, this corkboard is very thin. If you want to do a collage like I have on this one over here, you might want to layer the corkboard. I have not, and nothing has fallen off, but it is kind of frustrating because I don't feel like they are very secure. If you can see, these are very thin tacks and they stick out of the corkboard. So if that's an issue for you, it's a very simple fix. All you have to do is add another layer of corkboard. Also, it comes with a shelf right here on both doors, and if you have something that is kind of bulging out, the door will not close because it will hit the shelf. So I just want to point that out. Also, it comes with hooks, so this can double as a jewelry armoire to hang your necklaces and to hang your bracelets. I haven't tried hanging earrings in this, but I'm sure that you can. I mean, if it's corkboard, it just sticks right in, but don't mark me on that, I don't know. Also, this is a magnetic door, so it has a magnet up here and up here as well, and also on the bottom of the door, so right there and right there. Okay, so that is basically all that you need to know about the interior of it, and then in a little bit I'll also get into the shelves and the review of that when I get into the collection. Okay, so this is what my entire vanity looks like when it is all opened up. So I'll start on this side. So up here on the corkboard, I have some collages of bigger pictures. So I have a small collage on the other door and then a bigger pictured collage up here. I keep nothing in the shelf. Sometimes I'll keep a headband in there, but I always tend to lose those. So right now there's nothing in it. Then I have some hooks which have nothing hung on them. On the top I have a vase, and that blue vase is from IKEA, and that MAC bag is empty from the MAC store. And then right below it I have various nail polishes. This is anything that is not OPI or Essie, so it's all just jumbled up in that basket. Right underneath of it, I have palettes and tissues. So I'll have BH Cosmetics linked down below in case you want to go and check out their palettes. So I have the 88 Shimmer, 120 edition number 2, which I really recommend the 120 palettes. This is the 32 Lip Color and the 28 Neutral. This is a MAC palette that does not have inserts, so it acts as my Z palette, and I press pigments in here that are not MAC. So this is all NYX, and then those 3 are depotted NYX eyeshadows. So it's like my NYX eyeshadow palette and the MAC palette, I guess. And then this is just a box of tissues because I use tissues all the time when doing my makeup to clean my brushes and stuff like that. Right underneath of it, I have some Q-tips and cotton squares. And then these are miscellaneous brushes that I do not use on a daily basis but will use for tutorials. Okay, now getting on to the drawers. There are 3 deep and 3 shallow. One thing that I was very concerned about with this vanity is that the drawers weren't going to slide smoothly. I can assure you they slide very smoothly. Never had a problem with it. You don't have to like jiggle it to get it to open. But it's a very odd shaped drawer. Not many things fit in here. And also when it's all the way open, it stops right here, but there's a lot more room back here if you can tell. So that does get kind of annoying because products do get stuck back there. But I'll show you organization bins that are absolutely perfect for this vanity. So in the back here, I have this big container that I got from Walmart, and this is the only like plastic one that you'll see in this entire collection because these just fit. They hit the brim, but you can't fit very many of them in here, about 1 or 2. 2 is the absolute maximum. So back here, I keep all my foundations or tinted moisturizers. So I have some Maybelline ones, that's Neutrogena, Laura Mercier, Dream Matte Mousse, and a foundation. And then I have this organizational container that I got from the Container Store. And I'll have it linked down below of the exact link where you can get this exact container. And in here I keep all of my concealers. So I have a couple MAC ones. Arbonne, this is NYX, that's Bare Minerals, MAC. Studio Gear, another MAC one, NYX. L'Oreal, and then a Sony Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette. This next shelf has all of my bronzers and powders. I also go in the order of how I do my makeup. So first it's going to be like foundation, concealer, then bronzers, powders, stuff like that. So up front here I have all of my e.l.f. powders. So I have my golden bronzer, tone correcting one, and then a bronzer blush duo. This is my NYX Tango with the Bronzing 6, couple of Physicians formulas. This one is a MAC Blush, an Essence Powder, a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, a NYX Mosaic Powder, Benefit Box 10, Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is a L'Oreal Bronzer, and then back here is just a Maybelline Fit Me Powder. In here I have blushes and highlight. So up front here I have MAC products, if you will. So this is a MAC blush, 2 cream blushes, and then cream color bases. One thing that I want to say is in the shallow drawers, if you have your MAC blushes like this, the drawer will not close because it doesn't fit them all, so you have to kind of slant them back. Over here in the back, I have all of my e.l.f. Studio blushes. This is an Arbonne blush, and then 2 NYX powder blushes, and a Dream Bouncy blush. Then in here, it's all my little jumbled up blushes that didn't really have a designated home. This one didn't fit in this drawer, so I just put it down here, and this one didn't fit in the MAC one either. Everything else is just miscellaneous. So I have some Bare Minerals, e.l.f. Physicians Formula, Maybelline, that's a L'Oreal, and then over here, I have highlighting products. So I have a Stila Liquid Shimmer, Arbonne, a Sheer Glow Highlight, Benefit Eye Bright, and then I keep all my mineralized skin finishes right here with the blushes. In the first big drawer, I keep all of my lip glosses. So I will again have the link to these direct bins in the description box. So this keeps all of my squeezy tube lip glosses. So I have like some Beauty Rush, some Liplicious, L'Oreal lip gloss right here. This one is by, not that one. This one's by Essence. So really just any squeezy glosses in here. In this container, I have all of my NYX glosses, MAC glosses, and it's just that. Those two are my favorite kinds of glosses, so I keep them right there. And then this is anything miscellaneous. So I get, like, this came with my Naked 2. This is Soft Lips lip gloss, e.l.f. Oh, and by the way, I found this at Target, if anyone's wondering. Just little baby ones. I got a Milani one right here. I have a purple one too. So really just any miscellaneous lip gloss that goes in here. In this drawer, I have my out-of-season lipsticks. So this is currently spring and summer because it is now fall time. So that's just that. Nothing too special. And then this last drawer is lip therapy. So right here, I have all of my e.l.f. conditioning lip balms. I have a lip butter, a Sweet Lips lip scrub, and then a Lush Honey Trap. In here, I have any miscellaneous, like chapsticks, I guess. I like the brand chapstick, vitamin stick, Carmex. Oh, also, this is a different size, so I'll have that link down below as well. Here I have any EOSs that are in my Vanity. I have them scattered all throughout the house. I have to have at least 20 EOSs because I love them. So these are just ones that I keep in my Vanity. This one is my favorite. It's vanilla and it's part of the Alice in Wonderland collection. Then I have a big Vaseline and then a baby Vaseline. In the back here, I have my lip stains. So I just have various brands. And then my 4 little lip liners. I'm not a big lip liner person, so that's why I don't have too many. In the middle here, there's me, hi. I keep a trash can under there. I need to empty it soon because it's getting pretty full. I'll have the link to this chair down below. So in this corner, I keep all of my brushes that I use on a daily basis. That is a drugstore beauty blender. And then currently I'm trying out a bunch of different BB creams to do a big review on. So I have all of those right there so I can switch them out every day and see which one I like so far. Then I have this makeup mirror that I got. It's by Conair and it has different like light adjustments. I think everyone has this and it's also magnified on the other side. And then there's this little drawer in here and it came with these dividers in it. I'm so ashamed to show you this. It seriously has nothing but junk in it that I need but doesn't really have a place. Like everyone has this drawer in their collection and this is just where mine is. So I have labelers for my MAC palettes, lash glue, lip salve, you know, really just the most random stuff is in here. Okay, so this is what this side looks like. It is full of different things, but it has the same shelving system, 3 deep and 3 shallow, and the same on the door, except this time I have a bunch of smaller pictured collages that I just cut out from magazines. The top is also the same. I'm really big on symmetry, so that's why I made both of them the same. I think it looks really pretty and elegant. Up top, I have just miscellaneous makeup bags. As you guys will see, it says Maddie's Makeup Bucket, and then I have some rolls for my brushes when I'm traveling, and then this is nail stuff for like manicures. On the shelf below it, I have makeup bags. So this is full of my everyday products. So if you guys want a video on that, let me know. So that's just in there. I have my eyelash curler, and then this is the bag that I travel all my makeup in because it's nice and big and it fits everything, including my MAC palettes. All right, so this is a shelf that I really like. So up top here, I have my makeup remover wipes that I use every day. They are by Clean and Clear. Then I have my 3 MAC palettes. I got this holder from the Container Store, and it's a DVD holder, and Elle actually uses it, and it is fantastic for holding MAC palettes. I totally recommend it. I think this is the 14 one, so if I ever have 14 MAC palettes, it will hold them all. Underneath that, I have miscellaneous things that I need every day. So this is brush cleaner, and I put it in a spray bottle so I can spray it right on the brush, and I always have a big one right behind it so I can fill this up. I have my eye makeup remover that I use every day. MAC Fix Plus, I use that to wet my brushes, and then I have an Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Over here is another lipstick rack, and this has all of my in-season lipsticks, so this is everything that's for fall and winter. This first drawer contains all of my eye bases and primers. So I have all of my MAC Big Bounce shadows and paint pots right here. except for these two. This one is by NYX, and I thought that it was like weird not having it in here because everything was rolling around. So this is really just to keep its place until I get another one. And this is a color tattoo by Maybelline in Toughest Taupe. So I just keep that in there because it's generally the same size. Back here I have highlighting sticks by Revlon because I like to use this on my inner corner. And then I have NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencils. I have a bunch of these, and then that's a Palladio Herbal Shadow Stick. And then in here is where I keep any other eye primers. So I have a backup mini Urban Decay Primer Potion, Smashbox, Urban Decay, BH Cosmetics, and e.l.f. In here is where I keep all of my single eyeshadows and eyebrow stuff. So up here I have all of my e.l.f. single eyeshadows. These are $3 each. I love these eyeshadows. If you want a review, let me know. And then I have all of my e.l.f. eyeshadow duos in here that were $1 each. This is all of my eyebrow stuff, so I have a couple MAC pencils, well, one MAC pencil, a brow gel, brow powder, and then 2 more from NYX. Back here are any other eyeshadows that didn't really have home, so I have an Origins one, 3 MAC mineralized eyeshadows, and then Sally Girl down there. And then these are all of my NYX pigments right here in the front, all my MAC pigments that were little, and then this is a little NYX pigment and a sample size from Coastal Scents. This drawer is eyeliners and cream eyeshadows. So in this I have all of my liquid eyeliners that I really, really like. And this also includes glitter liners. Then in here I have all of my pencil liners. So just various pencil liners in here of all colors and brands. And then these are all of my gel liners. So I have some e.l.f. ones here, Physicians Formula, Ulta, and then 2 MAC ones. They're MAC fluid lines. I have another one in Black Track, but that's in my everyday makeup bag. And then this is where I keep my Revlon cream eyeshadows because they didn't really have anywhere else to go. So I have Not Just Nudes, Wild Orchids, and Midnight Jewels. And here's where I keep all of my little palettes that don't really have anywhere to go. So I have various brands like NYX, Arbonne, this is Lancome, Ulta, Essence, Physicians Formula, CoverGirl, more Physicians Formula, L'Oreal, Maybelline. Really everything is in here. This is really nice to pull out for tutorials and just make a look out of each palette. And here I have all of my bigger palettes that don't really have a home but I use pretty often. So in the front here I have all of my Stila palettes. So this one is In the Light, In the Moment, and In the Garden. I got a really good deal on those at IMATS. Then I have an e.l.f. eyeshadow palette and a Color Institute palette from Kohl's. This is the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, the Smashbox Shades of Fame palette, and my Color Institute palette from Kohl's as well. In the back here, I have my Naked 2 and the original Naked. And then in the way back there, I have a little palette that my cousin got me from Kohl's. And then this very bottom drawer is just completely miscellaneous. So anything that I need to review on, like these, or that are for back to MAC, extra cotton squares, eyelashes. I need to do a review on this. It's really just anything is in there. So if you are now interested in the review, go back to this time. So that was my makeup collection. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I love watching any makeup collections. So leave your favorite as a video response down below or tell me in the comments. And I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!